everyone, welcome to Growing Intuitive Eaters 101. My name is Dr. Taylor Arnold. I'm a nutrition PhD, pediatric registered dietitian, and mom to two, soon to be 3. And we're gonna start this video with an introduction to me. We're gonna chat about the course and my mission at Growing Intuitive Eaters, and then we're gonna dive into the details of this course, which I'm assuming you need because you're here watching the intro video, so you're probably taking the course. So I am on a mission to join parents in teaching kids to have healthy relationships with food, to ditch the sweets obsession, and to avoid passing on any unhealthy or disordered eating habits from our generation to our kids. And I believe that every parent deserves to have access to this information because it is so important and it can be life-changing, and we just can't afford to not have parents knowing this info. So I decided to make my Growing Intuitive Eaters 101 course completely free. This course will give you the details of how to help your kids have a healthy relationship with food. It's a fully comprehensive course. It's free, and I am so excited that you're here ready to start the course with me. So there's already a few courses out there for helping kids have a healthy relationship with food, for preventing or reversing picky eating, and for starting solids with your baby. And now there's a free option for all of these, and none of these other courses are made by yours truly. Now, Growing Intuitive Eaters 101 is the first of three full and free courses that I'm launching in early 2022. And I'm sure there's gonna be more to come too. Now, the second course that I'm launching after Growing Intuitive Eaters 101 is called Variety 101, where we're gonna talk about helping your kids get more variety, even if you don't consider your kid picky. And we're also gonna talk about preventing and reversing picky eating if you do consider your kid picky. Now, the third course is called Feeding 101, and this is where we're gonna talk about how to introduce food to your baby, whether you wanna use purees, traditional baby-led weaning, or a mixture of both. So each course is taught using a health at every size perspective and a responsive feeding approach. And the approaches that I teach are all backed by science or clinical experience, and I do throw a lot of mom pearls of wisdom in there too. And I will mention when there's no research on a specific topic, because my goal with these courses is not to tell you what to do. It's to empower you with evidence-based information so you can make the best decision for your families, because after all, you are the one who knows your kid better than anybody else. Now, these courses are an experiment because lots of business coaches say to charge for your courses. They say that people won't commit to completing the course because then parents, whoever's taking the course, won't feel invested if you don't pay for it. But I think that's BS. I believe parents are invested in helping to raise their kids to have a healthy relationship with food because they love their kids, not because they have to pay for something to teach them how to do that. So here we go. Growing Intuitive Eaters 101, the first of its kind free course for parents about raising intuitive eaters who love and nourish their bodies. So in the rest of this video, I'm gonna give you a quick overview of Growing Intuitive Eaters 101, show you what each video module looks like, give you a tour of where you can find everything you need for the course, and give you some of my tips and tricks for getting the most out of this course. Now, this course, Growing Intuitive Eaters 101, is process-based, meaning it's intended for you to go through the course step by step and in order. There will be homework with most videos, not all of them, but most, which is usually just for implementing the topics or action items we discussed in the video. If you want to see results, it's really important that you at least start working on these tasks before moving on to the next video. I promise the homework isn't crazy. I keep it simple and offer lots of different modifications for different family types and different family schedules. Now, one example of a homework item in this course might be talk to a family member about XYZ, the topic of the course. So the homework is all helpful, simple, and fluff-free because nobody likes busy work. I don't do that in this course. Here's what each video module will look like. It's gonna have the video and the caption. They're all housed in YouTube because I wanted a platform that most people knew how to use, had access to, maybe even had the app on their phone already. But the caption is so important for each video. So don't skip the YouTube caption. It has key point summary from each video, homework, citations, extra resources, and other helpful links. So even for this video, make sure you scroll down once the video is over, or maybe even while you're listening to me talk, and look at the caption because it is important. It has helpful info for you. Don't skip that part. Here is how you could use the course and not get the most out of it. You could just watch the videos you think you need, but not all of them, and not in order. And this is not my recommendation because you might be missing out on some really essential steps and information that you might not even know that you need. But you know, the fact of the matter is only you know your unique situation. I don't know that. And so this could be the best for you, but this is not going to be the best approach for most people taking the course. You could watch all the videos at once. While you will be getting all the content this way, there's no way you're going to be able to build on progress from each video before moving on to the next one. So you're probably not going to see great results doing it this way. You could watch each video and not do the homework, but this course is not going to help you if you don't implement what you learn. So you'll probably get really bad results if you do it that way. Now here is how I recommend you use the course to get a lot out of it. I was going to say get your money's worth, but that would just be a euphemism here. So here's how to get the most out of the course. Watch each video, do the homework, then watch the next video, and come back to specific videos when and if you need a refresher. Come back to them as many times as you need. Now, this is what your course platform looks like because I want this course to be free and easily accessible to as many people as possible. Like I said before, it's going to be housed right here on YouTube. The course videos will be organized into a playlist called Growing Intuitive Eaters 101. The link to the playlist is going to be at the beginning of each video caption for easy reference. The videos will be in order in the playlist, but they'll also be numbered at the top of the caption for easy reference. This is video number 1. And the nice thing about hosting the course on YouTube is that you don't need a separate app. You can either access it from your web browser, on your phone or on your computer, or you can access it on the YouTube app, maybe on your phone or maybe you have a tablet. So while there are some downloads in the course captions, PDF guides, like more PDF guides are coming, but there are downloads already in the course captions. So stay tuned because they'll be released after the video content is released. They're still a work in progress. So make sure you get on the email list, which I'll talk about at the bottom of or at the end of this video, because that's where I will be announcing that the PDF guides are ready to go. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. Now, I do have a few asks of you. There are some ways that you can support me in my mission to reach as many parents as possible, to give as many parents as possible this free and life-changing information that every parent deserves to have access to. So here's how you can help with that. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where you're watching this video. You can follow along on Instagram and TikTok. My Instagram handle is at growing.intuitive.eaters. And my TikTok handle is at dr.taylor.arnold, my name. Make sure, please, this is so important, please complete the email list, sign up, and pre-course survey. The link is below. I want to get you on the email list so that I can send you updates when things change with the course or new content is added, because this is a fluid course. I will be adding new content as I see a need for it. And I also have the pre-course survey, which will help me measure outcomes of the course. So that's really helpful to me. So please take that if you have a moment. I will, via my email list, be sending out updates, resources, and additional content. So if you want to get the most out of this course, for sure, hop on there. I promise you I won't spam you with an obnoxious amount of emails because I hate that. And I wouldn't do that to you if I don't want anybody to do it to me. And then at the end of the course, complete the post-course survey. Once you're done, all the answers are going to be anonymous, but it's going to allow me to compare like how comfortable you feel with the topics before versus after the course. Now the course survey, the post-course survey, is also the place for you to share your feedback. Next, I would really appreciate it and love it if you could share with your friends, with your family, with your favorite brands, with your favorite influencers, anyone who you think can either benefit from this material, help us spread the word about this free resource and the importance of raising kids who love and nourish their body, or share with someone who could financially support the mission of Growing Intuitive Eaters through brand partnerships. And if you want to support me financially, you can do so at my Ko-fi page. The link for that is towards the bottom of the caption. And last, but certainly not least, I want you to know that I am so glad that you're here. I am honored to be a part of your family's nutrition journey, and I'm so excited to join you in raising the next generation of kids to be intuitive eaters who love, nourish, and appreciate their bodies. See you in the next video, the first content video of the course. Yay!